that SluG grew up on. His brother Chum, formerly a Puff main.
And long time Puff Marth, even after the Puff took a backseat. Now,
yes. Now it's almost all Marth.
It's full-time Marth. You know, we almost never see that Jigglypuff, but he's still got it. And
I'm sure they played it friendly still.
Exactly, because Brendan Chum keeps around for teams. You know,
he does play the team sometimes.
That Puff will still make an appearance, so he knows what he's doing, and they've definitely practiced all sorts of matchups. You know, that's kind of one of the cooler things about like being a dual main is when you play your friendlies. You know, they'll get to that point, you know, in the night if you're like just a Fox main, where you're just like, you're playing Mario, you're playing Luigi, you know, the characters that you never played before. But when you're dual main, you kind of have these two like very real characters that you can play these friendlies with. So, you know, if SluG and Chum are having a long fest, like, I'm sure the Puff comes out all the time.
The matchup definitely happens.
Yeah, of course. It's like, all right, I don't want to play Marth anymore. Let me play this other character that I'm actually pretty good at.
It's probably been said 100 times before. I'll say it one more. We saw... Oh, no, he wanted the charge up smash. The back leg of Fox's up air is bigger than the front. So that is the reason that you see... Wow, that is the reason...
Oh.
Yep, that's the reason you see Foxes like SluG jump forwards and then use their double jump to go back, which they can hit with the back hit. It makes it much harder for Puff to smash GI out of your up air.
I see.
Yep.
So... Then that was my mistake. Apparently, SluG Bobby Big Balls was played off stream. That's where the little miscommunication or misunderstanding on my end came. So SluG with the lead. Oh my God! I think he could have actually picked that up if he was pretty much like ready to convert immediately.
Yes.
But Atomsk just jumped right away. Goes out there. Yup. But gives up the ledge. Gives up a ledge dash.
Weedle said this to me in teams. SluG loves using side B to recover. And you know what I noticed? Atomsk has a hard time edge guarding side B. The illusion.
Oh!
So, I mean, if he's going to keep working, he'll keep doing it.
And, like, Atomsk has said this himself. He has some trouble with the faster matchups, like, namely the Spaceys. Maybe a little bit of Falcon trouble, too. Can't say I've heard him say it, but with side B, it's quick, man. It just pops right out. Fox doesn't, like, stop.
I love
he just goes.
that up tilt. He slid in there with the up tilt and converts it to a kill. That was a very, very clean victory for SluG.
Sleffen, dude.
Yeah.
SluG Leffen. That was a Leffen up tilt, if we've ever seen one. Dreamland, right? Best of 5.
Come back to Battlefield. Okay. Seems like Atomsk has really been favoring the stage. He went this stage multiple times against Stango as well. And I think he knows SluG will laser camp him up to 100% or whatever.
Oh my God, 42. This death percent. She's ready. Atomsk is ready to go. That's it. That's it.
And Atomsk has not been hitting the smash DI either. And you know what? It is difficult to hit the smash DI when you don't DI the up throw. So you got to get that first.
And that was a great grab because SluG did, if I remember correctly, he did that 55% or whatever combo string without a grab. So then Atomsk lands and says, all right, he's been hitting me. He's going to try to hit me again. Grabs him. Fantastic. This, honestly, like I've seen this situation before. If Atomsk doesn't find something, I was about to say this is on track for a 4th stock. Instead, he evens it up. But like that, you've mentioned this before. That was a critical moment.
Yes, he had to create it because he's behind, and here's the way he's going to keep creating them. SluG, a player, very content to have people coming into him, very content to attack the other person, not that content to overshoot. We see that stock being converted off of a wave dash back from Jigglypuff into a back throw. Because SluG likes to throw out his aerials in his own space, not in his opponent's space.
And whether he full drifts in or not, you know, that's up to him. But overshoot.
It is the way to play against Jigglypuff. That is the best option. But if a player like Atomsk is smart enough to notice that, that could spell really bad news for you.
Covers the above the ledge going to ledge angle. A good call out with the grab. Finds a rest, evens it up. Takes the lead. He's not going to dive from this.
Not quite. It was a scary one, though. And you know what? I think all the percent he gets here was so big. He doesn't back air. It looks like he faded towards the stage just a little bit before the back air finished.
Yeah, it wasn't ultra.
Oh, no.
Confident.
He's been, we've seen quite a few SDs from even Atomsk today.
Oh, my God. Back air grab. I like it. Kind of, you know, one of Puff's not true combos, but still pretty useful tactics. It's almost like kind of landing without an aerial and turning around and grabbing Fox. It's just one of those like little tricks, you know. Let's see what happens. Up throw, up air, not. I don't think it's loaded up yet, but it's damn close.
Yeah.
Maybe now.
Yep, you're right.
I hate this character.
Ooh, Puff, I agree. Here's the thing about what Atomsk was trying to make happen at the end there from what I saw. Jigglypuff, in my opinion, I'm not a Puff main, is about understanding where the other character wants to be and cutting that off. I saw Atomsk attacking behind where SluG was and attacking in front of where SluG wanted to go should it be attacking Atomsk indirectly. So he's not doing that much to contest the sort of critical space in between them where both of the moves barely don't hit each other. He's either going to go get SluG for dash dancing or punish him for running right at him. And we'll see how that works out for him if he keeps doing it.
And that's very Atomsk because of how proficient he is at the floaty matchups, where there's not much need to put out, like, cover the space that you mentioned, because most of the floaties are either dashing back or they're coming in. Yeah. So, you know, he fades back and he hits them, or he punishes them for running away. Fox is pretty good in that in-between space, man. Yeah,
that's for sure.
And so it's funny that you mentioned this offensively as Puff, because what I was thinking is more defensively is that is Atomsk is starting, especially with these nairs, is doing, it's kind of dumb to call it this, but I just call it, he's doing bad landings, you know? What you have to do against Foxes is while you're playing them, label what is a bad landing and what isn't. And against some Foxes, it changes where that is.
Yeah, sure.
And just don't do it. So, like, at the end of that last match, he started doing some bad landings, and Hugh called him out for it. That's where he got that last grab, got that up air, up throw up air. He just, honestly, like, if he had just jumped again, Hugh very well might have just run in, grabbed nothing. It's hard to say. But he's just, and this is something, you know, with Puff's nair, and it's giving way. It's not a Puff secret, but one of the things that she does, if she nairs, because of how long it's out, it also probably means she's landing. And
yes, that is true.
So,
because if she jumps again, she's in this awkward space where she's very hittable.
She's in this awkward space, and also, it's out for a while. It's just a little laggy. So, you know, something I've noticed when I play Hugh, every time I nair against his ice climbers, I die.
He wobbles you, yeah.
Because
he knows you're about to land there.
He doesn't even know where I'm gonna land. He knows I'm gonna land.
Yeah.
And that is terrifying. So
you can auto cancel that nair though, can't you? Is it possible?
Yes, but also
that edge guard is pretty important.
It can be like crouch cancel.
It's a game again.
And all that whatnot. Oh, no dash attack off of that.
Pound. Okay.
So when Atomsk is coming down with these nairs, like Q's just picking him up. He says, "All right, you're gonna land. I see it. I see where you're going, or I see that you're gonna land. I don't know where it is yet, but I'm prepping myself and I'm getting the dash ready." Yes, I'm gonna get banned from R&D again. Oh, the bold fair. Atomsk takes a game, 2-1. It's Pokemon, right?
2-1? He won 2 games? I guess. I mean, I know he did, but it's just surprising. Yeah, it's got to be Pokemon. It might be FD too. I feel like Q might be a FD kind of guy. It is Pokemon. Okay. That's my favorite.
Just what we expected. Just what we thought would happen. We'll see what if Atomsk can make this happen. Another, like I'm saying, man, like that thing that I mentioned about bad landings, like you got to keep in mind. You always have to be cognizant of it. Stango's probably. Oh my! Yeah. Stango's probably mentioned this to Atomsk before. He doesn't waveland, and waveland can actually be a great workaround for bad landings because it looks like you're about to be in a predictable spot.
Yeah.
And you just get a little. Sometimes if they're dash dancing, you can waveland towards them, dash attack, or waveland away, grab. It's just like, and that's not really something that Atomsk is doing. Also, those pounds can sort of count towards bad landings as well.
Yeah. It's basically like a free open. It's such a hard guess, and if you mess up, it's no. Okay, I thought he was gonna grab for sure.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh my!
It looks like he read him. I would have just up aired the no tech, right?
So the positioning that he was in, it was pretty ambiguous as to what follow-ups were available. Honestly, I'd have to see it again.
Okay. When I see the green bounce, oh no. When I see the green bounce, my head goes to hit him right away.
Yeah. I definitely know what you're saying there. Up a stock after another SD from Atomsk.
That's what I'm saying.
It didn't. Yeah, I was about to say that one didn't seem particularly of note, but there's been a lot.
Yeah, I mean, even at high percentage Jigglypuff, if you get one good up throw, back throw, if you get some more damage, that could be huge. It could be between knocking over Fox or not. It can be an edge guard. You need all of the opportunities you can to get one of those big openings.
So, yeah, SluG actually putting himself on the verge of taking out, I believe, one of the top 3 in Jersey now at the moment.
Something like that.
Unified PR is definitely top 5 from what I recall. Using his Fox, no less. Do we dare call it a secondary? Because I wouldn't say that he's a dual main.
It's not a dual main. I would call it a secondary.
But the way he's hitting these up throw off airs makes it look like he's been playing his character since the beginning.
I mean, he was. This was his first
for the whole time.
Oh, for the whole tournament, you mean?
Yeah. It's just like, oh my god. Oh, the shine. Just gets him out of the guaranteed stuff. Forces a mix-up. Oh, it's over. He's an up throw up air away. Can't rest.
And an up smash finishes it.
Not even a necessarily bad landing there, if you ask me. Just
I think all he can do is trade with forward air, land where he was going to, or go to the edge, and then Fox is safe. I think that up smash has no downside, and so that's the reason SluG puts it out.
wow.
All you can do is jump away.